It's official, guys. Rogue is and forever will be a Vanguard in Marvel Rivals. And I hate to be that guy, but you know what? I have to say it. I freaking told you guys. Just about everything I predicted in terms of Rogue's kit came true. And you know what? I am not even ashamed to say it. The amount of hate I got in all of my videos saying that I was wrong, ha, ha, ha. I was right. Rogue will, of course, have the ability to steal other people's moves, which is absolutely insane. This is definitely going to make her the most difficult tank to master because you kind of need to know every single character in this game to perfect your Rogue gameplay. Considering this is only one of her moves, it does look like she can only take possession of one person's powers at a time, which, you know what, is still pretty freaking sweet. We only saw Rogue steal 2 abilities in this little mini trailer, so we can confirm that Rogue can steal Doctor Strange's shield and Loki lamps, which is pretty insane. Guang did also mention that she will be taking extra abilities based on a character's role, such as doing extra damage after taking a duelist ability, which is pretty insane. I would assume the way that this would work is if Rogue does not have the ability to actually take someone's powers, such as, like, I don't know, Iron Man, you can't really touch an Iron Man's skin through his suit, so maybe she only takes like an extra damage boost with him. But then obviously people with powers such as Doctor Strange and Loki, like we saw, she will actually take a specific ability with them. We should be seeing her full kit in just a few hours, so I'll be able to confirm exactly how everything works once we see that, but until then, we're kind of just speculating. Her ultimate ability, much like I predicted, is indeed draining other people's ult charge. This is really good combo with the past season, considering we just got 2 heroes being able to accelerate ult charge with both Gambit and Captain America. So having the opposite effect with Rogue, I'm really curious how this is going to work out, if we're going to have a bunch of duos of Rogue and Captain America and Rogue and Gambit all on the same team, kind of accelerating and decelerating at the same time. It's going to be pretty crazy. I'm excited to see how this shakes out. Aside from our little sneak peek of Rogue, we also got to look at the 2 new team-ups coming to this next season. Only one team-up is being removed this season, and it is the Emma Frost and Psylocke team-up, so say goodbye to that one, you guys. However, because of this, both Emma Frost and Psylocke are getting added into separate team-ups. Emma Frost will be added to the Luna Snow and Iron Fist team-up. This one looks pretty sweet. It allows Emma Frost to create an ice wall, which she can then use to kick people into, or you can use it to block damage, which looks pretty awesome, pretty versatile here. This looks great. And Psylocke is getting added to the Cloak and Dagger team-up. This one is going to be pretty sweet. This will allow Psylocke to have an extra little boomerang shuriken. When this goes through allies, it heals them, and of course it does damage to foes as well. But on top of that, she's also getting another team up kind of like on the cloak side of things that will allow her to do damage and have an extra little invisibility move, which is pretty sweet. And the last team up that will be coming in season 5.5 is, like I predicted, Rogue will be joining the Gambit and Magneto team up. This team up will make Rogue's basic attacks do AoE damage that damage foes and heal allies. I think this is super ironic because the main thing that people always thought strategist Rogue would look like was essentially just this ability, and hey, you were kind of right. I mean, you get it in a team up, but it is not her basic kit, so I don't know if you're happy about it or mad about it, but there it is. Finally, we got to look at 7 brand new skins coming to the game in season 5.5. This will all be a part of a brand new Jeff Winter event. This is going to be a little bit different than the previous Jeff Winter event. Apparently, we will have some sort of roles and like specific skills based on which Jeff you pick, so I'm super curious to see how this plays out, and it's going to be on a brand new map, so that's pretty sweet. We also got to look at a brand new skin for Cloak and Dagger, and of course, this looks freaking great. They always get the best skins. It's kind of insane. And on top of that, we are also expected to see another skin for Cloak and Dagger based on their appearance in the newest issue of the Marvel Rivals comic, so expect both of these during this season. My personal favorite of the winter skins are, of course, the Christmas Daredevil skin. This is straight out of the comics, and this looks freaking great. His batons are freaking candy canes. Come on, man, take my money here. Another really good one, we have a winter skin for Penny Parker herself. I think Spider looks great here. I think for the first time, Spider looks better than Penny, which feel like should always be the case, considering you never actually get to see Penny in game. It's always just playing as Spider, so I'm glad that he looks freaking awesome here. Squirrel Girl will also be getting a winter skin. I really like the oven mitts that she's got going on here. Everything about this is pretty great. Nothing too crazy, really just a festive winter Squirrel Girl skin, and you know what? I'm here for it. Star-Lord fans, you are of course also getting a brand new skin, and you know what? I will be surprised if this one is not a legendary. Nutcracker Star-Lord, come on, this has to be a legendary. I think you finally might be getting your first legendary skin. Let me know if you think this is worth it. But I think so. I think this looks great. Finally, it wouldn't truly be winter without giving the Winter Soldier himself a Christmas skin. And this also looks great, man. The little snowflake on his belt. He's got some Christmas presents around his waist. No notes, man. This looks awesome. The Jeff Winter event does start on December 18th. It is unclear on whether or not all of these skins will also be dropping on December 18th in some sort of event, or if they will be purchased in the shop. But make sure you're subscribed so that I can keep you up to date on all of that. But that about covers everything we know about Season 5.5 as of right now. We should be getting much more information throughout the day, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on anything Marvel Rivals. All right, peace out.